Yo, what is up? Okay, live stream after a long time. So I'm just gonna update it in dark group. One second. Why is everything so slow? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's probably why. 1 second. Actually, do I need to probably we can remove that? 1 second. I do not think anyone would join. To be honest, to be very honest, but that's okay. Um, what do we need to do? We need to do a lot of things, like in life, not just this live stream. 1 second. Let me just set up everything. I'm Shashwat is online. Um, yeah. Oh my god, Daksh! What an insane. Damn. I did not expect anyone to come. And if anyone had to come, I would expect Shashwat because he's online on Discord right now. But damn, what an entry. 1 second. I'm just setting everything up. I've not live streamed in like, I don't know, a month or something. And I did explain why I'm not doing it in like the last. I uploaded a video. Look at me talking like a. I'm very scared. Like if someone in the office finds out about this channel, because they'll be like, he has a he has a YouTube. Gotta make fun of that. I would probably make fun of someone who's doing office in the YouTube in the office, but not like to make them feel bad, but be like, damn, you know. Anyway, wow, okay. Is my voice everything? I hope like we're good. Let me set up some background music. Where is how do you do background music? I'm gonna stop the semi accent. Okay. Still waiting for ECS Part 3 House Life. Oh, dude, ECS has been going so well. I've not posted about it on Twitter, right? Wait, let me close my stream over here. Huh. Okay, can I? My name is Jeff. I've realized I can act weird on live streams. It's fine. We're on the internet, and this will probably be on the internet. Never mind. Where is share screen? My bad. So actually, dude, life has been. Let's not talk about it. Uh, actually, let's talk about it. It's it's just been very busy, which is a good thing. That's my layout. Is this my stream layout? This see, yeah, this is like stream layout. Yeah. So I don't know, like busy, and what can we do about it? But ECS Part 3, that's a yeah. Listen, man, I'm doing my best out here. It'll come. I don't even remember what were we doing in ECS. Where did we leave it last? Do I have it? Um, personal non stealth, bro. What is stealth? Even I'm curious now. Is it tests? I don't even know what I have here. Is there something I shouldn't have here? Oh, simple ECS. Yeah, let's go. I don't even remember what I was doing on this. Where did we reach? I think we had to implement systems now. Entity destroyed. Component manager. Oh, we reached to component manager. Yeah, I think the next thing is making simple pieces. Although today in this live stream we're going to be doing a contribution 6, or at least like finish up on my continuing work on the contribution to K6. So because I actually started already, which is basically element handle mapping. Yeah, so I've been doing like these functions where I'm parsing stuff. Yeah, I've added this, and I'll explain that later. But where did we? Component manager, yeah, system manager and coordinator. We're not that far off actually. Daksh, next live stream. But actually, so I've taken on extra work, and I've just not gotten time to do a lot of things that I've been wanting to do. And because that's not enough, I've taken on more things that I want to do. And yeah, that's just been what's up. And especially like when I say things I want to do, it's like contribution to K6 on their supposedly most complex one, as is mentioned over here. Element handle option is the most complicated one. It would be great if you could pull it off. And this was 2 months ago. So after 2 months, like I just didn't have time to get back to this in like a proper flow state thing. But I don't know. Yesterday I started working on this. I was like, you know what? It's been pending for a while. Let's just finish it off because we can close the story then, right? Actually, there is one person who did close their PR. I don't know why. Yeah, they did close this PR for some reason. I have no idea. Oh, probably because changes requested. I could also take it up, but I'm not sure if they'll do with it. So I'll ask that later. But essentially, I'll pick up these two in one PR because of this conversation. Oh my God, Shashwat, I think we're a month late. Forget 5 minutes late. Long time no see for sure. काफी time हो गया. I want to discuss this issue that comes with moving this. We would also have to do this, and this. It might be a good idea to move these as well as a separate pair, but for cases connected without having these dependencies, I'm not fully. These are interconnected, so it makes sense to move them all at once. And this is Binance is 2025. It's 2026 now, right? And like it's almost 1 year to this thing, which I don't want it to be 1 year because also two contributions to K6 sounds better than one contribution to K6. So, our frame option parsers also depend on this. We will face an issue. I would love to move the parser as well as keeping them in the same package. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. See, this is exactly what I'm doing though. You know what I mean? And if required, I could basically, yeah, we won't move options, we'll only move the Sobek parsing functions. So that means we'll only be like move parse to mouse instead of calling common create parse clip option. Yeah. I mean, technically we're still doing this, but like in a small part. Repeat this flow for this. Let me know if you have these questions. Makes sense. I basically have to do the same thing in this. I'm interested in this issue. And this guy, he made this thing for mouse option thing. So now the thing is, if you see this list very carefully, this is the one that I moved. Page screenshot options, right? Then I was like, hey, I'll work this thing because this is actually the first thing I started off writing code for. But then I was like, oh, this is too. Imagine this was my first PR to K6. Insane. But then I was like, okay, let's take a smaller thing. So I was like, let's take this one. This is the PR for that page screenshots thing. So I go, oh, okay, not bad. And God wanted me to do this was favorite number. And anyway, so this was like a smaller PR. I was like, okay, this is like a good entry point into K6. And then I was like, I'll take up these two because I'm somewhat familiar with it. The problem is, as my guy mentions over here, crossed it off, thanks. Element is the most complicated one. And this is the thing. I like complicated one. You know what I mean? Like if I can move this, it'll be such an insane. And imagine like try no comment or no like review changes PR to K6 for something that big. So that's what I've been working on. I've been asking Claude to just tell me what I have moved versus what I have not moved. All this stuff I've moved. So I need to like do move 13 parsing options basically, of which I've done 6. Yeah, so I need to do these. Some of these depend on each other, some of them don't. So, but the way I've done it is actually pretty nice. It's something I'm happy about. Uh, what happens is we have a let's go here. We have a common element base option, right? This becomes an embedded structure in a lot of other things, like for example this one, which is embedded handle base pointer options, right? And embedded handle base pointer options becomes a thing in other things, like all these, which another screen is zoomed to दिखने रहा. But check options is basically that same thing. This thing is almost the same thing. this double click options, all these. So I did move double click, but you see, right? Like this pointer option is like an embedded stuff in that. So now I moved the top level stuff, but before I could do that, I had to move the parsing functions for these two options. Now this, when if you see the parse for this, for example, double click. Actually, it's parse. Huh? Is it not? Click options. Parse. If you see the parse method for double click, you are actually calling the parse for this also, better options. And then in base pointer options parse, guess who you're calling again? Base options. So it's like, oh, top level parse, child pass, and that child also child pass. So I need to move this for this to work. So I need to move like the grandchild who's actually the parent. So I need to move the parent parsing function so that the child who calls it from the top level can, you know what I mean? It's like propagation parsing. That's like a nice term for it. Anyway, so point is, I've done that. How have I done it? That's a good question. Nobody asked that except me. This is what I've done. I'm actually taking in the pointer as the like default ops as pointer. Once I get that, I'm checking this. I'm converting it to an object. Then I'm like, here. Let's do this, and then let's return if there's any error. Now I'm not returning the object because guess why? This is already a pointer. It's the same thing with the parsing method on Go, but except that I'm taking as a parameter the pointer that I need to convert my stuff to. Same thing I'm doing with the pointer base options, pointer base options, whatever, where I'm taking in the pointer to the one I want to change, and then like basically the same thing. And oh, look at that. Now if I have to call handle base options, I can actually just pass in the field that in my base pointer options struct to this method, which I just showed right now. So that way, this part is handled by this function. This part will handle this, what I passed to it, and this is being passed by your click and double click. So for example, element handle click options, or parse element handle base pointer options, and then inside calling parse element handle base options. I don't know how much of that I explained clearly, but point is we have set up the base. Now we can like move all this stuff basically. So element handle hover option. Anyway, that being said, I would like to have some music. Not gonna lie. The Shashwat, what's been up? Daksh, what's been up? How are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me put on some music. You know what I mean? My workshop music. Whew. Damn, I don't like it when I close my headphones and then this thing happens. Yeah, so much better. So much better. Meanwhile, one second. Yeah. What's been up with chat? What have you guys been doing? Okay, let's focus on handle hover options probably. Tap or press. Press, I like press. Okay, let's just figure out one. So this is my browser. Two words mid-sems. Oh no. But I don't have a handle. I've kind of started to take care of my sleep. I've been waking up consistently at like 7:30. And it turns out my dark circles got very bad. I'm pretty sure you can see them in the stream also. But like they got very bad. And I was just like, I cannot look that bad. Like dark circles that bad. So I've started to like take off my sleep and then like hopefully it'll work in a few months. Like it'll decrease if it can decrease. But that's something that's been up. And I've got like my ESP30, right? I make a dashboard where just like a personal dashboard, private dashboard, nobody will accept me, but I can just upload video stuff I record of the thinking, and then sure I'll make a video about it of like my private dashboard, and then on YouTube will be like, oh, by the way, this is how ESP32 works. Good job, yeah. So okay. It depends on like if they're genetic or not. From what I have searched on Reddit, which is a reliable source of information, like a lot of factors depend on why it comes, but some people had it since they were born, apparently, and I was like, damn, okay. And some like have it improved a bit. A lot of people said it doesn't like 100% go away, but like you know, you need to do like proper sleep, proper diet. Water is a big thing. People do like eye creams with caffeine in it. Some people say to drink caffeine. Like I've been drinking coffee soon as I wake up, especially to fix my sleep. I saw this one video where like I think it's like an android, but I saw someone else implementing that, so that's how I got to know about it. Where like if you want to fix your sleep for the first 3 days, or the time you wake up, just drink coffee soon as you wake up. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to no to that. So I started doing that at like 7:30. I had my alarm set at 4 before, but I was just like, I would sleep at 2. I would, get disturbed at 4. It was a whole thing. So like, let's remove the 4 o'clock alarm. Let's set a consistent time of 7:30. And then from there, I'll have coffee. If I'm going to the office, I'll go to the office. And then if I'm not, then I'll go for a walk. So to get some sunlight. So that's something I've been trying. And I think like, I don't know if they'll go away forever, but I think I can prevent them from becoming worse. And like I can't imagine if I drink enough water, get enough sleep, and take care of my skin in general, it'll get like it'll not get better, a little bit. Because apparently I've not always had dark circles. Like this is purely because of bad sleep for years. So and especially in college, though I messed up my sleep schedule a lot by a lot, and I kept excuses for it. And I remember there was a 2 week to a month period back last or like the start of this year where it did end up getting better. And after that, like I just stopped taking it again. So I don't think they'll go away. I think they can get better. That's what I think. So, but like even if they don't go away, imagine enough sleep, drinking dude, water, literally enough sleep, enough water, and like I mean, you're just taking care of yourself. I think like that'll take an effect. So that's what. And plus, I am like kind of being a bit nitpicky about have they decreased? Like it's like watching stocks every day. Like is it am I in profit? How much profit? So I'm like monitoring my dark circles. Like have they decreased today? Have they decreased today? They've not, you know. But like I think if I keep doing it for like a month or two, I think slightly there's like a hope. So yeah, 1 second. So that is my hope. I don't know, man. Also, Daksh, what year are you in now? And also, the ESP32 stuff has honestly been so nice and got my display working, my OLED display. So, like, I got it rendered. I got it to render stuff on a screen, and it's been so good. Also, I realized I can keep talking because we've not streamed for a while, so I don't want to do that. I also see screenshot. Yeah, this seems nice. I don't know why, but it seems nice. How hard is screenshot? Not that hard at all. Oh, see, I don't like this part, but it's not that hard, so it's fine. So what I can just do is pass 700 screenshot options. Yeah. So this is what I've been doing. I'll just like copy this thing. Yeah, click options. Oh, I don't need to derive off anything else. That is amazing actually. So I can use this one, element handle weight for element. Yeah, I can just take that. to do and go doc description, and I'll add this here also so that I don't forget when I make a PR, and I'll tell the clanker to add documentation. Anyway, parse element handle. Ooh, screenshot options. I take all that in. Ooh. Whoa, what am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing, bro? Whoa. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do that. And over here, instead of that, element handle, screenshot options. Yes, sir. I did see an error somewhere. Why is that happening? Missing. Yeah, see? This is where I'm messing things up. Also, I just realized. Third, probably last as fourth. Huh? As this optional. Oh, that's about it. Wait. How is that possible? Can that happen? I didn't know that could happen. New element, handle, screenshot options, default timeout, amazing, element handle options. Yes, and this is where we come in. We're like, hey, format specified options, by the way. Right. If they're nullish, return that. If they're not, do this stuff. Object, correct. This will become ops, and I can just do that with everything over here. I'll just be like, hey, come here, man. And just be like, boom. Oh, dot. Wait, yeah, no. Oh, dot slash ops dot. Yeah, there you go. Yep, we're gonna get strings inside, has size, ops path. Somehow I feel like I've gotten this. Where is my. What do you mean, how is that possible? For me, 4 years was mandatory. So when I see someone saying 30 years there, which could be my last because 4th year is optional, in my head, there is no optional. You know what I mean? Look at that. Just oh my god. I mean, what amazing. Woo, you sneaky. I also need to write test cases actually. So that's the thing. I believe this would be like that. Is that not a thing? Have I not done that? Am I that stupid? Image format to ID. Have I not done it? I'm sure I've done it. Comment image ID from string. Image ID from string. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh no, minus computer applications, not BT. Oh damn, okay. That's something. Hey damn, let's go. that was quick. Okay. Element handle. Hello, bro. Do you know me? I am not sure if I know you. Atomic Zoni. Have we talked before? If yes, and I don't remember, my bad. You know what I mean? My bad. So I'll just be like, hey, what's up? Oh, parse element, handle screenshot. There we go. But we're gonna put the ops. We're gonna get rid of that M. Huh? Oh yeah. Okay. My bad. Because we're. Yep. That's right. Boom. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. One shot. Discord GSOC channel, brother. I've been in three GSOC channels. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. So, damn, you have to remind me of GSOC, huh? You know when you do things in life and you're like, I don't really want to remember it, so you genuinely forget about it, and then someone reminds you of, oh, by the way, you did this thing. Oh man. But damn, how are you, brother? 2026. Oh man, 2026. Oh, this year. Damn. Okay. I remember talking to which you have to be more specific. I mean, from my side, I've never heard of Atomic Zoni in Discord. Oh my god. Mihir. Damn. Welcome to the chat, Mihir. Long time. मैं तो ट्विटर पे भी तो मेरे को नहीं देख रहा हूँ. What's been up? What has been up? My god. Crazy. I have also been busy, by the way. Man. Okay. Honestly, yeah. We're done with element handle, screenshot options. Cancel that out. Oh yeah, hey, we are not token maxing actually. This is only read only. I'm just keeping track of like what I'm doing. We can cancel it out in the table. Check before doing so. Making sure. Wait, I don't need that. Make build. As long as there's no build errors, we're good. But Mihir, what's been? How are you? क्या चल रहा है जिंदगी में? मैं तो ट्विटर पे भी तुम्हारे पोस्ट नहीं आ रहे. I'm talking about. My bad, bro. Oh man, got too many access. Hey, damn, dude. For some, so actually, I've been playing around with cursor, not over here obviously because this is दूसरा, but like I've been playing around with cursor ki cloud, like actual token maxing, cloud agent maxing, all that stuff. Ki like markdown files dekho, don't like read the code only, don't write the code. I like writing code, dude. Like I really like code. Usme to chalo, you know, it's like a nice experience to do it, and like I'm actually going to learn stuff domain specific. But I actually like writing code. So I don't know why. I learned about E2B and Modal days ago and moved everything. Which is Modal, to isn't that the ML video GPU or something like that? I remember looking it up. Oh, AI infrastructure. Yeah. Don't they give you GPUs and whatever? Yeah. What are you doing with it? And what is E2B? We're talking about some people were fighting. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Okay, damn. Oh yeah, I remember the fight that happened. Yeah. What is E2B? Is best check it out. Hey, Enterprise AI Agent Cloud. What am I doing right now? I'm contributing to K6. I literally am going to make a contribution, my second contribution, hopefully, to K6, where this was my first PR I made, which is a small refactor. And then in my discussion with the person who opened the story, I was like, oh, the next one also on the list. And they were like, it's the most complicated one. And I'm like, I like complicated ones. So, and I've just not, this was like 2 months back. I've not got time on, I did not get time to work on it, but now I kind of do. I mean, I don't really do, but I want to. So, you will love the dashboard UI too. You can run your agents in isolation on it, make your backend stateless. Damn. Okay. Dude, I like the UI right off the bat. Sorry, my bad. Not just agents, by the way, everything. Damn. So, what do you mean you want it? Like, what are we moving? Just like your coding stuff? यार या तो मैं बुढ़ा हो रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरे को दिख नहीं रही चीजें. Deep research. We don't just love research, Jack. We love deep research. AI data analysis, visualizations, coding agents. Vibe coding, man. Reinforcement learning, computer use. Okay, everything covers it. In your code with a few lines. Oh, dude, I was talking to my friend about this the other day. It would be so fun to make the AI infrastructure. Like, imagine you're the one working on like cloud agent application and whatnot. Because I was reading Cursor ka blog about this. Blog. I know it's not blogs because that gave me an error. But इनका engineering वाला कहा गया. Research. They have like a very nice blog on this thing. Yeah, what we learned building cloud agents. And I was just like, and their cloud agents are fast. Like I started, like I just texted and it's like, oh yeah, I started working on it. Like since when you have the code base, Git clone वगैरह हो भी गया. Crazy. So very like, yeah, all this stuff, very very nice. E2B keeps everything isolated. Then even when someone tries to grow your code base, your system, it won't affect your backend. How? But how? I mean, I get the isolated part, and like when you say your backend, like whose backend are we talking about? As in your application ka backend, ki your system as a backend? Just पे तुम रहे हो. So yeah, Cursor has great blogs, by the way. I realized this week when I was reading through them. So and this is also so fun. Nice find. How did you even get to know about this? पता कैसे चला? Get inspired by cookbook. Dude, I love that they call it cookbook. You know, like yeah, it's called a cookbook because we're cooking. Scrape and analyze Airbnb data. Whoa, brother, मैं खुद इसमें देखने लगूं. Harkirat and some senior devs. Oh, dude, I've not seen Harkirat in a while. Damn. Jetspark, Steerbeat. Careers. HIPAA. HIPAA mentioned. Damn. Very nice. Oh, what are you doing with Modal? Because I think last I was checking Modal, it was like मेरे को वीडियो related एक model चलाना था, and then someone was like, oh, you can rent like a thing on GPU, and Modal is like a good thing where you can get that GPU on demand and then you can run your thing there. And I was like, oh, that's great, but what about the pricing? So I think it's pretty cheap for like dollar wise. But if I have to run like a backend on this, which will like get people using it, you better have funding. You know, whoa, dude, mouse के साथ, whoa, hey, that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, not getting distracted too much. Um, yeah, have we 7 out of 13 done? Amazing. Let's go. Cheapest next wins. Do not tell me what to do. I just asked you to. Did you commit it? I did not ask you to commit it. Oh, yeah. Do not commit it. Did you commit it? No. Yeah. Don't tell me what to do. Thank you very much. This thing. No error. Logic is correct. Nice bonus. It correctly reuses. Blah blah blah. I know. I wrote that code. Wow. Imagine. Minor housekeeping, not a blocker. Both. Yeah. I'll just add in the go down description. Only docs. After Claude.md for what? What? For those two parsing functions. So while you do that, I'll start working on the rest. Also, I saw Theoka. Oh, this is Claude only. But I saw Theoka video on like why you should not have like a Claude or Agent MD because it uses up like your context and whatnot. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. I don't really need. I just wanted, like, I'm not coding with Claude. I'm just telling it to be like, hey, listen, uh, just keep track of what I'm doing right now. So मेरे को तो एक टेबल चाहिए बेसिकली कि लाइक कौन सी चीजें बिकॉज इट्स लाइक 13 थिंग्स आई हैव टू shift from one module to another. So and I need to write tests also for it. So hover option seems nice. What's on the menu? You can set some rules. Oh yeah, that all. Yeah. But it's not like I'm not getting into code. I'm just telling it to like keep track of this thing for me. Element handle base pointer options. We've already shifted that. So hell yeah, brother. Okay. Parse something. Give me a parse function. Screenshot options. Actually, I think I would. Yeah, this is more. To do add Godoc description brother. Have you tried Claude voice feature? Yeah, बहुत पहले. I've tried it in like the Claude app. Dude, so good, especially उनका UI. I'm like, damn, very nice. Parse element handle hover options. Where I come here, element handle hover. I've also not coded my thing on. In fact, I was looking at like my pipecast thing. जहाँ पे basically खुद का streaming software, right? And I was like, holy shit, this is like a lot I need to do. And like in my head was like, oh, I just need to front end to get my things on one screen. So like my screen share, my camera, background and whatnot. Then I stream the whole thing as bytes to my backend, like whatever on the main process. And then from there, listen, I'm gonna work on Pipecast, okay? I learned OBS, OBC. Oh, that's not OBC. I looked at OBS ka code base because I was like, oh, I need to like understand streaming. And OBS is OBS for a reason. LibOBS ka section for backend, and they've got like these structs specifically for this thing. And to make it run different forms, they've got like a module plugin architecture. And I'm like, damn, this is insane. This is like amazing code. So I'm gonna get back to Pipe. I've listen. Work has been extremely hectic. Have you really? No, I've not worked on my thing for a month or a bit more than that. So last month I've not streamed because I couldn't stream because I couldn't get to work on my thing because I was giving more time. I'll get to an extra work basically. So in that sense, I've not been able to do my thing. And jab time mila, then I went Spider-Man. And after watching Spider-Man, I was like, oh, of course I have to do hardware now because why not? Last time year I saw you found the way to do it. Huh? Last year though I was not doing Pipecast is a 2-3 month ago. Last year though I was not doing it. That was something already audio related stuff. I think that was wait. Okay, understood. I have a question. If you want to contribute to a repo, but the maintainer don't trust your contributors, so waiting to get assigned on issues is better. Directly using a PR is better. My like first on this stream. Damn. Thank you for the first like. But damn. I mean, depends on the repo, obviously. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it. But Pipecast, to like, it's not a 1 year ago. Is it a 1 year ago thing? No. I probably talked about it like a while back, but like started the repo ka stuff itself like 2-3 महीने पहले. So that I'm sure about. But yes, Atomic Zoni or Urban. Also, is Irwin from Attack on Titan? Like, is that the inspiration for the username? Because I just saw Attack on Titan like 2 months back. I mean, it depends on the repo. If it's something like Ghosty, Michelle has its vouching some jo hai. So if you can get someone to vouch for you by getting them to look at for the PR, it's like you're in the system then. And it's natural for the maintainer also right now to be like, oh, the new contributor is coming with, a slop PR. So I would just get in touch with the maintainer ki like, hey, I go to the code base. I'm assuming you're a user of this code base. That helps a lot. The reason I'm able to contribute to cases is because I use it at work, and I've been using it at work for, it'll be a year in like 4 or 5 months. No, not even 4 5, 2 3 months. So because I've been using it for almost a year, I'm like, I can imagine how it would work internally. Then I saw the code and I'm like, oh, this is kind of how it works internally, not the specifics. But then Mitchell has this nice blog on like contributing to complex projects. I also made a video about it, by the way, not to self promote on my own stream. But imagine there is a video on my channel about contributing to cases. But yeah, this is a blog that I don't know if I can I paste in links over here? Oh, I can. Nice. So this is the blog for like contributing to K6. So it's like become a user. I've been doing this. The project, which is basically what I did with make build over here. So turns out K6 uses Makefile for their instructions, and I mean obviously I'm making this, but make build is the option to build the project, and then this is a nice blog. Like I went through this, and in that video also I'm referring to this blog only. Ki I went through all these steps, and then like this is how I did it, what the PR was. So and I got lucky with this thing, like this issue that is there. It's been open since like 25 October 25, and I saw ki like there's a list of things to be done. This page screenshot options is what I did, but before me like this was empty. So I was like, I've written it somewhere over here. Yeah, there you go. Hi, page screenshot options refactor was open to do. Have opened a PR for the same. So I opened a PR directly, saying ki I opened a PR. I was like, hey, I've done that. Can you sign the CLA there? It's like a contributor license agreement, something like that. I was like, I did, but blah blah blah. But point is like he did merge it, and it was also like a one shot merge, like no comment review on it. Ki like, can you change this? So I was proud of it. But anyway, so after that I was like, hey, I was looking into this thing and I believe it's already in the mapping. Just wanted to confirm since I do see a PR for it. I've updated the list. Thanks for that. Blah blah blah. So I'm talking to one of the maintainers basically, right? And Grafana is like a proper company. So I'm talking to this guy. Ki, hey, this is my next thing. I'll take a shot at this thing. I did go through the discussion. We'll see how I start on it and how it goes. This is what I did for K6. You can see depends on your repo what their rule is, but just get in touch with the maintainer. Ki I'd like to contribute to the repo. Is there anything I can work on? And if there are open issues, just go through the issues, do your homework अच्छी तरह से कि like this is the issue I would like to work on. If it is an easy issue for you to get into it, and then I would just say talk to the maintainer. What I would do, and that is technically what I did. So yes, oh my God, a nice from here is like validation, dude, like genuine validation. So yes, I know you're complaining. My bad, bro. Element handle hover ops. You know what I mean? New element handle hover ops, brother. What I'm doing in life. Element handle hover options, huh? Yeah, I know you're not strict with it. That's we ball anyways, gang. Anyway, ops. Yep, there you go. Brother, this will become object. This will become object. Whoa. Did you guys see that? Whoa, ops, more like object. You know what I mean? What about? Oh, is this an extra one? My bad, bro. Yeah, this is an extra one. Return error. EHH ops and then error. EHH ops dot modifier. And look at that. Make build, by the way. One second. Make build. Dude, I've also found my Spidey Workshop playlist and it's so good. I'm listening to one of them on loop right now. Make build. I see. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. I asked for that. I am more into bundler these days, but Turbo Pack is already. Dude, have you tried NX? Although it's technically not a. It's not technically a bundler. It's simply for mono repos. But I've used NX on like 2-3 projects, and like it's so good. And NX is also in Rust, by the way. I think NX is in Rust. I remember it being in Rust last I checked. Am I wrong? Am I not know? Do I not know what I'm talking about? Am I a LARPer in programming? Holy shit! What? Oh, Rust! Thank God. Damn! I was like LARPer. Yeah, package build. Let's go. Not a LARPer. Thank God. Man, only I get time to learn Rust. Oh, I'm not that. I'm want to. Oh, so I think with the whole ESP32 stuff, I'm going more into C++. NX is not a bundler. No, no, no. It's a monorepo manager kind of thing. It uses like all like existing bundlers if you wanted to. So, Turbo Pack is part of Turbo Repo, now. Did they change something in recently? Yeah, I've used it. It's so fast. Turbo Pack ki NX. Man, I really like NX. So, okay, here's the thing. It's like in my head, not like actively, because abhi to K6 ka acha chal raha hai, but I actually does Go have like multiple line comments? I'm pretty sure they do. I just don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I would like to get a PR into Kubernetes. I would like to get a PR in Docker. I would like to get a PR into NX. What else do I use? I would like to get a PR into Angular or React. That would be fun. Like even a small bug fix, I will be happy about. Then what do I use? NeoVim would be insane, but I don't think I don't see any what do we do? Oh, what else do I use? Yeah, I don't know anything else that I actually use. React Native, it has so much. Really? I've not used React Native. Now, I don't do mobile development as much, but I do think like I did try React Native. I'm very stuck with it. I've not really made anything like end-to-end React Native, man. Because I've not like had any reason to. So I mean, I can do like personal projects, okay, but how is React Native for code base? How many issues? 673 issues. Damn. You crazy, bro. You crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Is there any good first issues? Labels. Ghost issue. Damn. My bad. My bad. What are the issues like? 25k forks? That's insane. Underlying controller, silently ignored, blah blah blah. New architecture. Oh, Fabric. Isn't Fabric that algorithm? Or am I using something else? React Fabric has potentials, but working with Google APIs is a little tough. Oh yeah, I see. New rendering system. Oh, it's React Native. React के लिए भी तो कुछ था. React. Oh, Fiber. Yeah, that was React Fiber. My bad. I'm confusing Fabric with Fiber. is the internal reconciliation. Yeah, yeah, React 16. Theo talked about it. React Native ka. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is like the stuff I would like to contribute to. And I've got a few repos starred. I also out ESP32 का जो um, like there's a whole 32 Arduino framework, and there's something I would like to contribute to. Wait, let me show. Yeah, like Especify is the organization that makes these ESP32 chips and the dev board kits, I think. And Usme, where is the yeah? Imagine contributing to the Arduino core framework for ESP32. That would be insane. Like, and that would be C++. Not that language matters, itna, but like I would love to do C++ develop contributions. What do you think about Tori for mobile and desktop development in future? Imagine, imagine contributing a bug. Nice. Hey guys, let's bytecode your framework. What do you think about Tori for mobile and desktop development for future? I have not tried Tori. I know it's like Rust framework. I have a friend who did do desktop app with Tori, but I don't think it was. And also, fun fact, I think Dax had mentioned on something. Dax, someone from Anomaly, saying कि Electron versus Tori में Electron is somehow better, or at least at the same level of Tori. Like there is no difference in terms of performance or you know. Yes. So I think like as long as all that stuff is same, Electron is fine for me because I just mainly work with TypeScript. And for Golang, there is like, but I don't like the styling in Golang. Although there is one project where you can use React in a Go based. Yeah, exactly. Damn, here we're agree mind to mind connection. You know what I mean? Okay, I will continue with this. But like contributions to these things would be insane. But what about memory usage in Electron? I mean, dude, as long as okay, I've only heard about memory issues in Electron from developers. The people who are using your apps, unless they're developers, they happen to be developers. Okay, VS Code, sure, but you know, your actual users are probably are not looking at ki, oh my god, 1 GB, which is not fair. But I mean, you know, at that point, nitpicking, you're not actually developing. You're like, ki, it's fine, you can do that for a while, but then eventually, like, it's just I prefer Electron because like uska architecture is so simple at least. And maybe other also follow the other neighbors probably follow the same thing. But coming from a TypeScript background, Electron. By the way, if you're so worried about memory usage, you can I don't know what I'm doing. You can try out this thing. Percel has a TypeScript compound. That's a thing. Oh my god, Ansh, what is up? What is a TypeScript native compiler? So it's basically like you run script C something. Yeah, cat flip script C and Prime did a video on YouTube Primeagen, which I think I saw this yesterday only. So scripts basically handles your memory usage queries, and it's not something that's in production right now. But is it not this one? Am I tweaking, bro? Where is this channels wala thing? Is there no channels wala thing? Am I stupid? Did things change? Is it the prime time engine? Uh, YouTube prime time again. Yeah, the prime time. Brother, why so slow? So I wouldn't like say too much about the memory usage part. Actually becomes a problem. It's like make the thing and then worry about it. Users to pehle. You're worrying about memory usage on an app no one's using. Come on, Lil bro. So that is what I think about memory usage. Handle based options. Yeah, that's fine. Did I do make build? Oh, handle hover options, no? Parse element handle hover options RT runtime, by the way. Which also I realized, like, I was looking through the code in car. It's so interesting to have like the run where is the module view. So in the module view, where is runtime? Huh? Is it not here? Am I? Is it this one? Yeah. In the module view ka thing, they have runtime embedded inside the virtual user. Not like I would have runtime on top and then module the virtual users, but not. And it makes sense because like your virtual user has context of the same runtime or like a pointer to the same runtime. So it's like, oh, I need something for the runtime, I'll just grab it, and all of these grabbing it from there, but it's just embedded inside their struct. And that is how I imagine it to be, and I could be wrong. Um, I'm 16 GB user, that's why. Brother, this laptop that I'm streaming from and writing K6 code for is 8 GB RAM. So I don't think you need to worry about 16 GB unless you're working on 8 GB. And dude, if I copy NX ka code base, if I clone NX ka code base, or if I clone Angular ka code base and I run it, or even Cal.com, I remember, my laptop stops. So I'm not, dude. You think I'm joking, brother? अरे क्या बोलते हैं उसको? What is that command, यार? How do I see my system ka neo something? No, neo fetch. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was like, ऐसे कैसे भूल गया? Where's my 8 GB RAM? Where is my 8 GB RAM? Blah 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 blah. Memory. Yeah, 8 GB RAM. Same here, 8 GB, 255 GB storage. Oh no, brother, B top पे थोड़ी दिखता है ये सब. My bad, my bad, my bad. B top पे दिखता है. Oh yeah, there you go. Sure, it's not even 8 GB. My bad. So, what is K6? Is it Kubernetes? No, K6 is a load testing tool. It's a load testing CLI tool, which is not just performance testing CLI tool. Load testing is one type of testing. So, and it's by Grafana, by the way. Grafana mentioned. Grafana mentioned. My coach Grafana. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brother. My God, what am I doing? VF. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Make build. It becomes an issue once you start paying for it. Whoa. Who's paying for that, brother? Yeah. Check any issues for hover options, ना क्या shift करा हमने? Yeah, hover options. I did that. If all good, update the table with this. Oh, huh? Ansh, I think I think some part of life should be private as it is. This is what they call TMI, too much information. But thank you. I will accept that love. That is actually a lot of love. I really appreciate it. So, uh, yeah, both. No, that's not what I asked. No issues. Let's go. Correctly propagates. Only the usual to do. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you add in the Godoc description? Oh man. By the way, when will you update your setup? Tokyo Spliff, by the way. Who? Who's Tokyo Spliff? Brother. Whoa. Oh, I know who this guy is. Yeah, 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 yeah. I have not, brother. If I don't want to show like, you know, is it who I think it is? Yeah, yeah, I know this guy. I know this guy. I know this guy. Yeah, yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, yeah. I don't remember his name, but I've seen like his videos. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think like, can I? I I do have RGB LED. I technically can like do picture, but thing is I don't want to show my room like on stream. So and not that itna dikhega, but it's still like I want a green screen on like picture. I start yeah, dude. I swear. I'm like yeah. Abhi to, the moment I think I'm like getting good at programming, I see someone like who's like oh yeah I'm making engine, and I'm like what do you mean? हाँ ब्रो अनरियल बना रहा हूँ मैं आई एम लाइक मेरे को ईसीएस समझ हो रही है तुम गेम इंजन बना रहे हो build and go for my clean thank you very much element handling I also would love water right now you know hover options oh you want me to do parts element handle hover yeah there you go nice let's go so where's my table sweet table क्या time हो रहा है by the way oh it's almost 12 okay I think I'll lock in a bit um do I have tab I do have tab and this is calling base pointer okay and इसके बाद मेरे को टेस्ट लिखना है and they'll open the PR for it so that's gonna be a bit it's hectic I'm not gonna lie but it's fine we ball anyways gang element handle tap options let's go element handle tap options whoa what's your issue man huh THEOPTS right cannot use variable like go k6 huh brother it's VD what do you mean why not huh oh of course my bad my bad hey oh hey वो तुम लोग बात कर रहे हो क्या हो रहा है भाई Bro, please give me your address. Need to send a mic for your good mic. Damn. Hey, इतना बुरा audio भी नहीं है यार. Is it actually that bad? I start questioning my life when I see Star stream. Damn, brother, I'm not there yet. I thank you for the compliment. I hope it's a compliment, but I am nowhere near where I need to be. I'm just getting started, brother. Tap भी तो करे थे. Hey, चुटकू सा ये तो. Hey, didn't we already do this? Ah, crazy. Or did we do this on a tab options? नहीं किया. Skill issue. Huh? Bro, why NVM don't have support to show errors in multiple live literally zoom? No, brother. I just did it. Space VD. Space VD. अबे, Space VD, Space VD. Diagnostics. आगे multiple line पे. I was like, even I was zooming out because I didn't know, but like you can do. Yeah, skill issue, as Vihir said. Whoa. Object. Whoa. Object. Give me the keys in that object. A return error with my objects. Huh? Okay. EHT. Oh, T. My bad. My bad. Look at that. Sweet and short. Runtime, ops, and then boom, and then I'm gonna come here, boom, 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 brother, what am I doing? F. I keep forgetting the F, and then oh my god, amazing, so quick. Make build. I think I should get water. So why were you zooming out? I forgot I do that, so I was like instinctively. I've done stupid stuff a lot, and I repeat stupid stuff a lot. So yeah. So make build. Oh my god, amazing. I added tap options, parsing, check for errors. If all good, then update go doc and update table. Actually, I do have water. मैं क्या बकवास कर रहा हूँ? No, proper thing, bro. How can I forget? Forgot. Where is it? I have it in such a nice. Wait, old what? Old comment dot parse now dead too. Huh? Oh, like I have to delete the old one? What? Little bit confused. Did I not remove it, sir? Am I stupid? Oh, okay. Original parsing. Anyway, what else do I have left? Press seems nice. Are we done with 9? 1 out of 13 partial. Okay, which one do we do? Press seems nice. Do we have a press over here? Oh, amazing. Love it. Bro, you are muted. No way. Hey. What? Am I muted? Huh? Am I actually muted? I don't think so. I was not speaking. So go. God damn. Ban. Ban. Bro. Had as mod, imagine. Man. That was good. I'm not gonna lie. That was good, Aman. Very good. I'm impressed. I felt also like an idiot. Uh, oh, nice. Hey, this doesn't have like a, hey, nice. Me like you. Oh, so I can just do wait for elements like the similar thing. To do add go doc comment, parse element handle, press options, element handle, press options, comment new, element handle. You know, somewhere I feel I'm gonna get a comment about this, but I hope not. No, you are not lying. I have a big question, bro. Google it, bro. Huh? Google what? Question? सी मुझे इश्यूज समझ तो आते हैं लेकिन मैं सोचता हूँ अगर फिक्स कर दूं तो टेस्ट कैसे करूँ अरे गूगल एआई सब कर लिया बट इसके लिए शो हो रहा था looks like you're doing the same thing for all am I bugging I'm it's the I need to make parsing functions for the differences that are there. So it's the same, and like I already put the base code that I needed to. So I am doing the same thing just for different elements. So main part is figured out. This is just like remaining touch-up work that I need to do. So it's the same process. Like I need to make parsing functions because I'm migrating parsing from one layer to another layer. So what is the skill issue? मैं सोचता हूँ अगर फिक्स कर दूं तो टेस्ट कैसे करूंगा आई मीन यू राइट लाइक टेस्ट केसेस नो ऑफ द फिक्स नहीं remaining मजदूरी ask Lord I know but I actually want to write the code like I enjoy this part so I don't want to like get to plus it's K6 like I care I want like my thumbprint on it so Claude you know Claude here तेल लेना bro मेरे को लिखना है ये कोड element handle press opts eh opts g in case yeah oh shit yes hey look at that look at that look at that look at that हम शायद मेरी दिक्कत है मैं कोड बस समझने से पहले जंप कर देता यू डोंट नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कोड डूड यही तो मैं उसको भी बोल रहा था एटॉमिक्स जोनी को जोनी एटॉमिक जोन क्या एटॉमिक जोनी ओह सही तो बोला टेल हाशिमोटो contributed to complex in fact अंश मैंने तेरे को भी ब्लॉग भेजा था I'm pretty sure but this is exactly what I did for my पहला PR in K6 and it's not ये मेरा पहला PR है and it's not that hard it is like जब मैंने खत्म करा वो इतना ही तो करना था and then like एक बार कर लिया then you're like oh इतना it's so simple but I remember मेरे को 2-4 तो लगे like चीजें करने में तो अगर 2-4 दिन लगे then like it's not bad तो it's okay that's how you should do it huh get our knowledge in an AI and use it to write code yeah isn't that where you make like skills and you give it ki do it this way so I mean yeah I think so in fact brother to be honest AI probably has more knowledge than us at this point it's just it probably doesn't do a good job consolidating a lot of it So ehpops obj. I think we can get rid of you. Thank you very much. ehpops. Hey, look at that. Press options. Parse element handle. In fact, the reason I'm just doing it this way is because I'm contributing to K6, which is something I use daily, and I just like coding. So I can get this done by AI, but I don't want to. And I think that's complete. Like I'm just keeping it to using it to keep track of मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. But it's part like I'm understanding K6 का code base and whatnot. So this is just for that. Will that not have my thumbprint? I mean, when I say thumbprint, I meant like, it's like saying ki, oh, I'm an actor in a movie versus, oh, I'm an actor in a movie, but I also helped in the script writing of the movie. You know what I mean? So, sure, you can be like, when it gets repeatable, you get slower. That is true. But I'm okay with, like, I'm not in a hurry with K6 ka thing. Agar like खुद का काम का कुछ होता जहाँ पे it's like a repeatable thing, then I'll be like, yeah, okay, AI. The thing is, काम में I've gotten like a bit of repeatable stuff, so I'm just giving that to the AI ki, like, this is exactly how I want it. You write the thing. But like K6 ka thing, I don't really know the code base. I want to understand it and just like, it's a more okay, it's like saying this. Imagine you go on a date, which is unheard of to a lot of people in this chat. Imagine going on a date with a real girl. Okay? You guys cannot, neither can I. Sorry. But my point is, imagine going on a real date, right? You have the option to get your date planned by yourself, where you have to think, oh, what is a place like, अगर कुछ inside joke पे है या फिर कहीं पे तुम लोग पहले मिले और basically like a place यहाँ पे इधर अच्छा खाना होगा जहाँ पे तुमने ट्राई करा है या फिर a common place between you both of you, or maybe just like an inside joke place क्या यहाँ पे पहले थे चाय पीने के लिए या कॉफी पीने के लिए वापस इधर चलते हैं. This is a thoughtful thing, right? But if you go ki, hey Claude, plan my date for me and just tell me what time to be there. It's like, yeah, the whole point is that friction, like the friction is what gives the fruit ka juice. I don't want to say at this point, bro. But you get it, right? Like that effort, जो होते कि अरे यार खुद कोड लिखना पड़ रहा है. It makes you better, at least I think it makes you better. And of course it depends on like अगर तुम 10 साल के लिए API endpoint हो, obviously that won't matter. But for me, I'm contributing. This would be my second PR to the K6 का code base, and hopefully I keep making PRs to code base. तो अगर इस area में मुझे वापस PR मारना है, I'm very much familiar with the code compared to कि मैं AI को दूँ. So I'm sure it can do a better job and whatnot, but in the future I might use it in this, but I don't want to, not right now at least. So that's what, for the love of the game, man, for the love of the game. Press options, parsing migration, same, check for issue. If none, then update go doc and jail. Chat, just imagine. Also, why is this so like? Yeah. But that AI will have my DNA. Oh. Dude, I think you should watch Her. Is that the movie? 2013. Nah? But nah, bro. That's a little weird. Bro, I use Codex to write the whole newsletter for a startup with whom currently I'm working. They have me coding told me to just use it and build features faster and took it and I got bored. Yeah, that is also the thing. So the thing is, bro, even me for at work, like, even for me, I mean, they don't really nitpick on, like, oh, are you using AI or not? They're like, if you can be faster with it, use it, like, use a good significant amount of it in your workflows. And at work, depending on the thing that I'm working on, I use it in like there is one code base, like one repository which I am responsible for, like me and another person, but I am responsible for that code base. I need to be like up to date with it. So I keep reading that code base, and whenever I have to make a change, I usually make the change myself. My voice is breaking. Oh, my bad. I do not really have much control on, to be honest, except maybe this part. My bad. Sorry. I can technically close this. Damn. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a lot of control on that. In fact, I can close this also. Holy sh! 6 log dekh rahe hain. That's crazy. No wonder my voice is breaking. I mean, yeah, I don't really have much to. क्या ही कर सकता हूँ? This is like it's due to noise cancellation. Do I need to speak closer? I don't know. Okay, well, just too bad. ठीक है. But my point is, मैं भूल गया. What was I talking about? Yeah, like at work, basically, in um, the repository I'm responsible for, I usually use it in a read-only mode. जहाँ पे I like I'll tell it to be like, okay, I need to do this, what are good options, and then like I write it myself mostly. So I'm happy with that, and like I think I get things done faster. And अगर छोटा मोटा change है, then I'm just like, yeah, can you do this? इसके लिए PR बोलना. So it depends on the thing. It's not like I'm against it. I use AI a lot to like just brainstorm and whatnot. And like I'm also tired of talking about AI. Can like, oh yeah, bro, just you use it, it's good, just move on. Can we talk about interesting stuff? So I heard GSOC will ban Indian developers like due to massive and moderate contributions. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I also heard about it. Brother, do not pin anything. It's okay. Uh, so yes, it happens. Okay. Just too bad. Life is not always what you want it to be, and that's okay. That is okay. Side note, I checked and it's never got anywhere in the code base, same dead code situation. Handle type options work through. Yeah, we'll do that stuff. Left for passing migration. Oh, 10 out of 13. Yeah, that's good. Good. Let's go. बचा क्या क्या है? Element handle check options. Then we have set input file. Then we have this. Oh, dude, that's amazing. I think type options we can just go ahead with. Bro, do you know Berlin noise? I do not. Should I know Berlin noise? Hey, even that stuff. I'm a ban. Berlin noise, I know. Environmental noise pollution tracked by. Ooh, interesting. It can refer to creative sound projects, local electronic collectives like Berlin Noise Factory and programming workplace. Like, huh? Oh, Berlin Noise. Is it this? Gradient noise developed by Kim Perlin. This includes but not able to procedurally generating terrain. Whoa. What do you mean generating terrain? That's kind of insane. That's actually kind of insane. Hey, but I'm streaming after such a long time and doing something fun. So, and honestly, thank you guys for joining. Like, it's like a nice catch up with all of you. Portland, nah, but it's fine. Listen, dude, I was zooming in on something I've just done view diagnostics for you. It's fine. It's Portland nice. Man, I've not heard of Portland nice. Dude, I actually want to get into video infrastructure a bit. I think like Pipecast might be a nice segue to it because I was looking at Muxka blog and they've done some pretty cool stuff. Video technology, like this is the video infrastructure Wali company, right? So they've got like very interesting stuff on here. And the thing is, like, I've been thinking ki video, audio, space, like space tech, at least like the data part of it, all of them are somewhat same. And the things we do like backend page, how we, scaling up things, we're doing like what is it called, log analytics, auditing and that. It's technically at a smaller scale than like what these people do about space tech में हो गया या फिर audio या video में हो गया. So like, if you can get better at these things, or like the core of it, ki like, oh, this pattern like on a higher scale is these three things, on a lower scale is like your backwards and whatnot. Uh, it would be so fun to just be an expert at that, and just be like, oh, all of it is just a lot of bits flowing at a very fast rate. Just you get good at handling all of that. So I don't know, it's very fun as a something to think about. So anyway, I'll start shifting the other one. Oh, sorry if my voice is breaking. Thing is, like, I think after Pipecast, I make it like, hopefully these issues won't come in, and if they do, I'll see how I work OBS. The reason I'm not using OBS is because like I can't screen share i3 on this, and I'm using Arch. So we'll figure it out. It's like, again, I'm just streaming for fun. So we'll step up our game one step at a time. It's fine. It's fine. We ball and base gang. That's the right. Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's lock in for this one. Also, we should commit this stuff. I'm not going to lie. We should like keep commenting continuously. Bye. Wait, what? Wait. I did not need it in tab, did I? Am I stupid? Probably. Handle. Oh, I did need it in tab. Okay, that's fine. Element handle type options. तो मैंने पहले क्या शिफ्ट करा? Oh, press option. Yeah, this thing, right? Element handle type options. New element handle type options. Oh, actually, I don't want it there then. You know what I mean? I would like here. Like in the over there you go. Actually, what's the time? अरे यार मेरे को अब सो जाना चाहिए. Press opt. Was it type opt/b? EHP. This can become EHP. Say EHT/g. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna, and boom, boom, Baba, Boo, EST, Ops, Object. What? Bro created a Discord channel, so when you become new, you should remember this your initial 152 YouTube. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Man, Indian Primogen is insane. I'm not like, it's a bit late, so I'm like not that high on energy, but otherwise, like, a lot of my style is like inspired from him because I watch him so much. So, and dude, I have a black hoodie also. So let winters come in Bangalore. I have thought about creating a Discord thing, but like it's way too soon for all this. Like I don't want to rush any of it. I want to do this for fun and like let's see how things work out, right? I've not been consistent. Like, bro, मैंने एक महीना stream नहीं करा. If I'm gonna make a Discord thing, I don't want it to be like a dead thing. जो like कोई randomly आके बोलेगा बे यार कुछ इसमें. I would also want to be active on there, have fun on there. So let's see. I'm not like rushing out anything. Things will happen on this time. I move type options. Check for errors. If none, update. I know I don't have to do this, but just update go talk and then update it. Once you're done with work, search way sorted on Google. You can do it now. Accelerate every eye with one power. Oh, this is the company you're working at, no? Damn. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Hear from Way Mavens. Is that? Oh, I heard punch. We got backed. We got backend. Wait, we got backed by Nvidia. Ki we got backend by Nvidia because those two are like actual sentences. I'm getting real users now. Let's go. Let's go. Back. Damn. That's huge. Is that dark mode? Oh, thank God. Sorry. The only toolkit you need for every design task. So, for someone whose brain is working right now, what does it actually do? Oh, that's cool. Personalize and customize your tools. Oh, it's like skills, but for design stuff, right? Damn, that's. Is it like a plugin Figma in सबके लिए? Dude, Figma plugins are so good. I love Figma architecture. Very nice. Me like it. Brother, how is this number calculated? Huh? I hope this is a legit number, not randomized. Like, oh yeah. Because if I am 59% productive with Claude, holy wow. I'm kidding, by the way. Zero times faster flow. What? Am I tweaking? Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, PM, he gave numbers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, it's a GIF. I was like 0x faster workflow. ये मेरे को काफी अच्छा लगा. No one can access it. That's very nice. Oh man. It's triggered by scroll. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was very funny. Like, workflow fast ही नहीं हो रहा. Very nice. Me like it. Uh, is it done? Are we done? कितना ही बचा है? Oh, it's only set input file options and check options. Yeah, I do it like a lot to improve. Nah, it's fine, dude. Our backend is strong. Hey, nice. Backend. Can you talk about like किसमें लिखा है non like tech, or is that under an NDA? Because this like stream public है, so I don't want you to get in trouble in case like NDA वगैरह का कुछ है. So just sort of curiosity I'm asking, but if you are not allowed to answer, better not to answer. So that is the thing. I think I closed the stream also. Like काफी कर लिया यार. कितना time stream कर रहा हूँ? 1.5 hours. That's crazy. Good comment. Nara running a company में me and my friends. Oh, wait, what? Brother, you need to drop the lore on WhatsApp because damn, who would have thought? ये तो मुझे idea नहीं था. I thought like, I mean, I was like, oh, idea, which I guess actual company है, but like, I didn't know कि तुम्हारी actual company है. पानी इसमें खत्म हो गया. मैं क्या पी रहा हूँ? I need to fill water now. I close the stream because I am actually getting a little bit tired. And एक second, क्या करना है? What on earth just happened? I need to do something. Um, तुम अटक क्यों रहे हो? Huh. So I think I shall close the. You are living on imaginary water. We love imaginary water. Nice work, Ajay. True. Nice work. Good job, Ansh. Okay, so I shall close stream now. I think it's an dude, honestly probably an amazing like best stream for quite a while. And thank you all for joining. I will sleep in like half an hour and yeah, just मैं audio का देखता हूँ अगर if I can do anything from my end. And holy wow, dark circles are like clearly visible. Panda eyes, bro. Anyway, but good night. Thank you for joining. I will see you next stream. Bye bye. End stream.